Hi, hello, welcome to HashLearn. I am Vandana, your math faculty. Children, we were discussing sequence and series. Today we are going to discuss the geometric progression. Before going to the class, let us discuss the CPP question where many of you people went wrong. Yes, Devi Priya, good afternoon. Yes. Here goes your CPP question. Shamshad Ali buys a scooter for 22,000. Just a minute, children, it's not writing. Just a minute. Hello, Arshad Khan, after long time. Ali buys a scooter for 22,000. He pays 4,000 cash and agreed to pay the balance in annual installment rupees 1,000 plus 10% interest on the unpaid amount. You understood, right, what he is telling? Actually, he took one scooter for what price? 22,000. Just a minute, children. So just a minute. Just a minute. Yes. 4,000 cash. When he took the scooter, he paid 4,000 and then he agrees to pay balance in annual installment. Every year he would like to pay. How he wants to pay 1,000 rupees plus 10% interest also on unpaid amount. In this way he would like to pay the amount. Okay. So now scooter cost is 22,000. He paid 4,000. That means the balance amount is how much? 18,000 is the balance amount. Next, the first installment. How to pay the first installment? 10% interest. How to calculate the interest? PTR by 100. The principal amount is P, that is 18,000. Rate of interest is 10 by 100. So, rupees 1800. Next, but whatever it is, he don't want to pay. Only 1,000 rupees only he would like to pay. So, first he will pay 1,000 rupees. So, out of 18,000, if he is paying 1,000 rupees, the unpaid amount is 17,000. Okay. Now, you calculate the interest. Plus, he would like to pay the 10% interest also. On what? On the unpaid amount. So, unpaid amount, PTR by 100. So, you will get 1700 rupees. In the same way, if you go, you will get the first time his interest is 1800. In the second month, his interest is 1700. Third month 1600. If you observe all these terms, you can clearly say that it is following the arithmetic progression. Why? Because the difference, the common difference is same. Now A is 1800. Common difference, how will you find out? Second term minus first term, that is minus 100 rupees. Actually, what I have to find out, how much he paid totally after 18 terms. So that means sum of all the terms. So what is SN formula? The sum of all the terms in AP is n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula. So n means how many terms he is paying? 18 terms he is paying. So n by 2, 18 by 2 into 2A. A value is 1800. Same thing, just substituting over here, and then you will get this much. Only as an interest he paid 17,100 plus actual cost is how much? 22,000. Total if you add, you will get 39,100 rupees. As an interest, this much he paid. The cost of the scooter is 22,000. Total how much he paid means what we have to do? We have to add. Clear, children? Yes. Yes, Devi Priya, I am good. Now today our goals are introduction to geometric progression, and we are going to do some problems on it. Okay. What is geometric progression? What is actually a sequence? Sequence means which follows some pattern where you can find out the nth term. That is called sequence. What is series? If you are adding those sequence terms like 1 plus 4 plus 7, 1 comma 4 comma 7 and so on is called sequence. 1 plus 4 plus 7 and so on is called sequence. Same thing, if you are adding those terms with plus, that is called series. Now, what is arithmetic progression? Which follows a particular pattern. Which pattern it has to follow? It has to follow the pattern as the common difference must be same. Here the common difference is 3. Here the common difference is 3. This particular pattern, it has to follow what pattern? Common difference. Now the geometric progression. Today we are going to learn about the geometric progression, like if the common ratio, like if you have a pattern 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. Aradhya, hello. Common ratio, that is second term divided by first term, that is 4 divided by 2 is 2. So common ratio, no, we usually represent this with R. The same way, third term divided, everything is R only. Third term divided by second term. So 8 by 4 also 2. Wherever you do, you have to get, otherwise you take fourth term divided by third term. 16 by 8, 2. So wherever the common ratios should be equal, that is called geometric progression. Okay. Usually the first term is called A, second term we usually AR square, AR cube and so on is called geometric progression. How will you write the nth term in the geometric progression? See here, this is your second term. This is your third term. Third term means AR square. If I want the nth term, AR power n minus 1 is called nth term. Clear, children? Now, sum of n terms in GP, how to find the sum of the terms is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. One more is a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. Why two formulas? Because if r is greater than 1, if it is positive, you take first. If r value not positive, greater than 1, if r value is less than 1, then you follow this formula to find the sum of n terms which is in GP. Understood, right? Yes. So, the next one is harmonic progression. Harmonic progression. This is not there in your boards, but for JEE means you have to learn this. It is the reverse terms of arithmetic progression. Like in arithmetic progression, how we usually write? A comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma so on a plus n minus 1 into d. This is called, here the terms are in arithmetic progression. So, same thing, harmonic means what I said, the reciprocal of arithmetic progression. 1 by a, 1 by a plus d, 1 by a plus 2d and so on 1 by a plus n minus 1 into d. This is called harmonic progression. Clear, children? So, the reciprocal of arithmetic progression is called harmonic progression. So, we learned 3 progression, that means a very particular patterns. What are they? Arithmetic progression means the common difference must be same for all the terms. What is geometric progression? The common ratio should be same for all the terms. What is harmonic progression? The reciprocal of arithmetic progression is called harmonic progression. Now, let us learn the relationship between the arithmetic progression and the geometric progression. Relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Before that, let us know what is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean means the middle term in the arithmetic progression. Suppose if you have 2 and 4, I would like to insert here one term. If this is in arithmetic progression, this term whatever I am going to insert, that is called arithmetic mean. Okay, so this is arithmetic mean. How to find out? How to find out means this is 4 plus 2 divided by 2. That means in general, if A and B are in the arithmetic progression, if you would like to insert here one more term, this we are going to call it as arithmetic mean. So, what is the formula? A plus B by 2 is arithmetic mean. Here 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 by 2. After inserting also, it should not affect our arithmetic progression. Now, you check 2, 3, 4. The common difference 1, the common difference 1. Yes, still the given series or sequence is in the arithmetic progression. Clear? Okay. Now, suppose if I would like to insert n arithmetic terms, at that time what to do? I have A and B terms. I would like to insert n arithmetic means A1, A2, A3, so on n arithmetic means I have to insert. At that time, how to find out the rth term or the an, how to write. Look at here. Now, total number of terms. This is only n terms. Here itself we have n terms. A is 1 and B is 1. So, totally I am having n plus 2 terms. Will you agree? N plus 2 terms. Now, look at here. This B is the n plus 2 term, isn't it? So, how to write this? Usually, nth term in the arithmetic progression, we will write it as a plus n minus 1 into d. Here, my b value is in the n plus 2th term. So, the first term is a. Here, totally in place of n plus 2 terms are there, minus 1 into. We don't know the common difference over there. But the term I know. What is that term? That term is B. Clear, children? Now, you just send it to this side. B minus A is equal to n plus 1 into D. So, common difference, how to find out? B minus A by n plus 1. So, when you know the first term and the common difference, you can easily find out the first arithmetic mean and second arithmetic mean and the third arithmetic mean, and if you want nth arithmetic mean also, you can easily find out, isn't it? So, this is the way of finding the arithmetic mean. Now, let us see the geometric mean. Suppose if you have A and B are in the geometric progression, you would like to insert A and B are in the geometric progression. You would like to insert G1, G2, G3, so on, Gn. N geometric means. How to calculate? The same thing. Totally how many terms are there? Yes, n plus 2 terms are present. How to write the general term? In the geometric progression, Tn is equal to A r power n minus 1. Actually, B value is presented in the n plus 2th term, that is n plus 2, and value is totally n plus 2 terms are there. Okay. Now, A into r power, in place of n, you just write n plus 2, minus means minus 1. Clear, children? But this term is what? B. B is equal to A r power n plus 1. You want r power n plus 1. If it comes equal to this side, that is B by A. Now, I would like to find out the r value is equal to B by A. If it comes the power this side, that is 1 by n plus 1. This is the way of finding the r. I know the first term, I know the common ratio. So, whichever the term we want, we can easily find out. Understood now, children? Yes, this is geometric mean. And if only you have 2 terms, how to insert the only one term I am talking about? If you would like to insert, this is called geometric mean. The formula is root AB. Root AB. Suppose if you have A comma B comma C is in the geometric progression, if you have 3 terms, what I said, the middle term we will call it as geometric mean. So, the geometric mean, that is B is equal to root AC, or B square is equal to AC, squaring on both the sides. If you square, that root will vanish. B square is equal to AC. This is the condition for geometric progression. The condition for arithmetic progression, what I told you, arithmetic mean is A plus B by 2. If you have 3 terms, you will have like A comma B comma C. The middle term we will call it as arithmetic mean. So that is B is equal to A plus C by 2. Okay, now do the cross multiplication, that is A plus C is equal to 2B. So what is the condition for arithmetic progression is 2B is equal to A plus C. The condition for geometric progression is B square is equal to AC. This is very, very important. Okay, now let us learn the relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So you have to understand all the time arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. This is the relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, and one more thing, if I am giving A comma G, one is arithmetic mean and the other one is geometric mean. How to find out the terms? To find out the numbers, to find the numbers or the terms, the formula is A plus R minus root of A plus G into A minus G. With plus, you will get one term, that is the last term you will get A minus G. With minus, if you put A plus G into A minus G, you will get the first term. Understood, right? Suppose what I mean to say is, I have two terms, you just imagine A and B. I don't know these two numbers, but I gave you between this arithmetic mean I gave and geometric mean also I gave. I would like to find out A and B. What is the formula? That is A plus R minus root of A plus G into A minus G. Understood, right? Yes, let us do some problems, then we can understand the topic in the better manner. Okay. Very interesting question. Find the 10th term and the nth term of GP. They only told it is in the geometric progression. So, geometric progression means the given terms you just write down. Common ratio should be same. How to find out the common ratio? Maybe third term divided by second term, or simple no, because the letters, the values will be very small, because of that second term divided by first term. However you want, you can calculate. So second term is 25 by, this is your second term. What is your first term? 5. 5 1s are, 5 5s are. Your common ratio is 5. And A is the first term. What is your first term? That is 5. I know the first term, I know the common ratio. So which term you want, tell me, easily I can find out, because I know how to write my nth term. How to write my nth term? Tn formula is A r power n minus 1. I would like to find out the 10th term. 10th term is T10 is equal to A. What is your A value? 5 into R value also 5 power 10 minus 1. That is 5 power 1 into 5 power 9. When the bases are equal, I can add the powers, isn't it? Why? A power m into A power n is equal to A power m plus n. That is 5 power 10. I wrote. So nth term also they are asking us to write. So please start writing. A value is 5. 5 into 5 power r minus 1. This is called your nth term. This is your 10th term. Clear, children? Yes. Next, let us do the next problem. Which term of the GP up to n terms is this much? Okay, so up to n terms, which term? So please understand, which term is equal to this? Which Tn number Usually nth term I usually write in GP AR power n minus 1. Which nth term? 10th term or 12th term or the 3rd term? Which term is equal to this? Understood, right, the question? Yes. First A. A means the first term is called A. R means how to find out the R? Second term divided by first term, that is 8 by 2 is equal to 4. 4 power n minus 1 is equal to, I don't know which term is this, I don't know. So just I am equating some nth term is equal to this. Which n term? I would like to find out my n value. Clear now children? Yes. 2 1s are, 2 6s are, 2 5s are, 2 5s are, 2 3s are, 2 6s are. So 6 5 5 3 6 is equal to 4 power n minus 1. So now I will see. Here 4 is there. So I would like to convert this is also in terms of 4. How to make that? 6 5 5 3 6 with 4. Divide and check. If you divide and see, you will get 4 1s are, 4 6s are, 4 3s are, 4 8s are, 4 4s are. Next, 4 4s are, 4 0s are, 9s are, 6s are. Next, 4 1s are, 0s are, 2s are, 4s are. Next, 4 2s are, 2 5s are, 6 are. 4 64s are, 4 1s are, 4 6s are. Then 4 4s are. Count. How to write? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this can be written as 4 power 8 is equal to 4 power n minus 1. When the bases are equal, I can equate the powers, that is 8 is equal to n minus 1. When n is equal to, if the minus 1 comes is equal to this side, 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So which value is equal to this? The 9th term, right? So the 9th term is equal to 131072. Clear children? Yes. Now the previous class contest question, very simple question I gave. This can be written as what? So I told you Sn is equal to n by 2 into this 2a can be split as a plus a. Remaining term you write as it is, n minus 1 into d. Okay, so a plus n minus 1 d is the last term. So n by 2 into a plus l, last term. So which option is correct? Option B was correct, but no winner was there. Okay, now students, please get ready for today's contest question. Here goes your question. Yes. Countdown starts now. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the class. So very simple questions only I am giving. I don't know. Please practice children. Series and sequences, the very most weighted chapter. Understand. How many terms of GP are needed to give the sum? So I want the sum of GP. So I have for sum of GP two formulas. One is A r power n minus 1 by r minus 1 when it is r is greater than 1. The other one is A into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r when r is less than 1. Why many spikes are coming? If you have, if you are not able to understand, please let me know, I will erase that. 1 minus r is less than 1. So, first find out which formula we have to apply here. Look at here, first find out the r value. How to find out the common ratio? Second term divided by first term. 3 by 2 by 3. Nothing is there means reciprocal. 3 by 2 into 1 by 3. 3 will get cancelled. That is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is less than 1 or greater than 1, 0.5, right, 1 by 2 means, so it is less than 1. So, we have to use this formula, not this formula, it is not greater than 1, okay, understood, right. So, Sn is equal to A into, which formula we have to use, 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. What is the first term here? A value is 3 and the r value is 1 by 2. Substitute in the sum. Sn is equal to 3 into 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power n divided by 1 minus r. But they gave, the sum they gave already. How much they gave? That is 3069 divided by 512. They already gave in the given question. 3 into, here also r value we know, right, 1 by 2. So, just a minute. Yes, 3 into 1 minus 1 by 2 power n by 1 minus half. It is half only, right. If it goes to the numerator, it becomes 6. That is 1 minus 1 by 2 power n into 6. If it comes as equal to this side, 3069 divided by 6 into 512. Clear? Yes. Now, I want the n value, right. So, what I will do? I will take this to this side, I will bring this to this side. That is 1 by 2 power n is equal to 1 minus, if you multiply 3069 divided by 3072. Now, find the LCM. How to find the LCM? 1 by 2 power n is equal to 3072 minus 3069 by 3072. How much I will get? 3 divided by 3072, 1 by 2 power n. Now, cancel 3 ones are, 3 zeros are, 3 2s are, 3 4s are. 1 by 2 power n is 1 by 1024. We knew this value in terms of 2. How much? If you don't know, you sit and do. You know how to convert this. This is 1 by 2 power 10. Now tell me, my n value is 10. If you add up the 10 terms, then I'll get the sum this. Understood, right? So that's what the question asked by them. Clear? Yes. Very, very, very important for your boards. And sometimes they'll ask for your mains also. Very, very important, children. Look at here. Why I am telling? Because what I said, it has to follow the pattern. What pattern? See, first term is 1 5, second term is 2 5, third term is 3 5. So, I can clearly say the next term is 4 5s. But it is not a progression. Progression means it has, the common difference should be same. Here the difference is 50, here the difference is 500, here the difference is something 5000. Note, 55 common ratio you find out, 11, 5 5 by 5 5, not 11. So, the given thing is not in GP, not GP, not in AP. First, you have to bring it down to the GP. These kind of questions are very important. How to make this as GP? Look at here. First, you write given 5 plus 55 plus 505 plus and so on, it is plus n terms. First step, take out the common term. It's same for all the terms. Suppose if it is 7 plus 77 plus 777, same thing, take out 7 common first. 1 plus 11 plus 111 and so on, n terms. Second step also same, multiply with 9, divide with 9. So that is 5 by 9, multiplying with 9 is 999 plus 999 and so on. Here also same thing, 7 by 9 into 9 plus 99 plus 999. These two are the common steps. Now what will happen, children? Why I did? Because now you observe 1 can be written as 10 minus 1. 99 can be written as 10 square minus 1. Next term can be written as 10 cube minus 1 and so on. Now see here, you write this as one way, 10 plus 10 square plus 10 cube plus and so on till 10 power n minus all these ones, 1, 1, this is one side, 1 plus so on till n terms. Now what will happen? That whatever I got, now it follows the geometric progression. If you want, you see second term is 10 square by 10. 10 will get cancelled. My common ratio is 10. Otherwise, you take the next third term. 10 cube divided by 10 square. 10 square and here square goes means I will get 10. Everywhere the common ratio is same. It is following the geometric progression. I knew the sum of the terms. What is the formula in geometric progression? Sum of n terms formula is a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Condition is applied. R is greater than 1. Why I wrote? Here my common ratio 10 is greater than 1. So I have to write r first. If r is less than 1, then 1 minus r power n it is. Don't get confused with that, okay? Now apply formula A. What is A value? The first term is your A value, 10 into R. R is common ratio also 10 per n minus 1 by 10 minus 1. So I wrote the sum. Next minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 so on till n terms. Children, you observe, if you add 1 2 times 2, if you add 1 3 times 3, 10 times 10, in the same way if you add 1 n times, it is n, isn't it? I am adding till n terms. 5 by n into, this is 10 into 10 power n minus 1 by 9 minus n. So very interesting and important question, because it is not following arithmetic progression and it is not following the geometric progression also. Okay, yes. So we are converting it, because of that it's very important question. Next, if f of x is a function satisfying this, okay, satisfying this format such that f of one value they gave and I have to find out this. This means what, children? Summation. This symbol indicates summation. X is equal to 1 to n f of x. Means what? Put x value as 1, f of 1. Next, sum. Sum means plus. 1 to n you have to put 1 after 2, 2 after 3, 3 after 4, up to f of n it goes. And this is equal to 120. They only gave 120. Now I would like to find out the value of n, isn't it? Yes. I know the value of f of 1, they only gave us 3. Now f of 2, they gave one more condition also, don't forget children. What is the condition? F of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y. I want 2. For my convenience, I will write that 2 as 1 plus 1 because I wanted to substitute over there. So, it becomes f of 1 into f of 1 only. So, f of 1 value I know 3 into 3, that is 3 square. In the same way, you find out the f of 3 value children. 3 can be written as 2 plus 1. So, this can be written as f of 2 into f of 1. The 2 value I knew 3 square, f of 1 value is 3, totally 3 cube. So, I can easily write 2 is 3 square, 3 is 3 cube. So, if I want the nth term, it is 3 power n is 120. Clear children? Yes. Now, you observe, is it following the arithmetic progression or the geometric progression, the common difference? So, obviously, by seeing this itself, I understood it is in GP. If you want, you take the second term, 3 square by 3, yes 3. Third term by second term, 3 cube by 3, that is 3 square, right, 3. Yes, common ratio is 3. So, it is in the geometric progression. They are asking us to find out the nth term. I mean sum of n terms, isn't it? What is the formula for a sum of n terms, you see? I told you already, the common ratio is greater than 1, right? So, a into 3 power n minus 1 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 120. 3 by 2 into 3 power n minus 1 is equal to 120. Do the cross multiplication, you will get 120 into 2 by 3 is 3 power n minus 1. You will get here 80. If it goes is equal to that side, 3 power n, 80 plus 1 is 81. 81 can be written as 3 power 4, isn't it? So, now my n value is 4. Clearly, I can make out n value is 4. Isn't it children? Understood, right? Yes. So, actually, I planned many questions for you, but no time to solve. Yes. I explained you what is geometric progression and we did some problems also on it. What is geometric progression? Common ratio. And how we will represent this? A comma, AR comma, AR square and so on, AR power n. Correct, Arshad Khan? So, thanks for joining with us in the CPP. Many different questions I discussed with you people. Please don't forget to solve those questions and please don't forget to share with your friends. Okay? Yes, the passport uses right away you can start solving the questions. All the best to you.